Okay, so check out your Ross for Fortnite 4-inch figures. This one's called Renegade Shadow. It is a solo mode. It's like $2.99. Oh my gosh, these are like $10 on the shelf if they were on the shelf. Here's the other ones that are possible to find. I grabbed all the ones I could for my Toys R Us. Here's what he looks like. He reminds me a lot of Snake Eyes, with a little bit of a beach head, like the woven fabric. It looks like his one's made out of. So yeah, it's a really great looking 4-inch figure. Now, people out there are spending crazy amounts of money on some really cool looking figures that are like this. I remember the current ones that are really popular. These look like them to me. It's like a very good martial arts / military figure. Fantastic articulation on all of these figures. He's got a ball joint in the crotch. Now, he does have a thigh swivel, which I did not see coming. I thought, yeah, they normally have a thigh swivel, but he's not going to have it, but he does. It's just very well blended in. He's got 2 joints for the knees. They don't work as well because he's got a lot of bulkiness to him, but they do their job. I mean, let's be honest. He's got pivots in his ankles. He's got the up and down and pivot, so it's like so much great articulation with these figures. He has the out and in, and it goes up this much, which is more than I could do. And then of course it rotates 360 degrees. He doesn't have a bicep swivel because he has it right there in his elbow. Does the same thing. He doesn't need a double jointed elbow because he does 90 degrees all on its own. His wrist swivel at 360 degrees, plus it goes in and out. I'd rather go the other way, but that's just the way they make them, and I'm not going to complain. I would rather it be like I can lift my sword high and say, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Anyway, if you look at the eye goggles, you'll see that there's actually some color in those. There's some purple. Look at the emblem on his chest. It looks like he's working for Hydra. The belt buckles are all painted black. He's even got like a number right there, 210, whatever. I'm not sure if that's the Fortnite number or if there's some kind of secret code to get him into the place he needs to get into. And on that back, look at that. That looks really cool. It looks like a light bulb / skull. Now you might be thinking, don't these normally come with weapons? Yes, he does. Here is his double-sided axe. Now it's also called a battle axe. It's got nice painting all the way through it. Now it's of course 3 different colors. We got this metallic, or not metallic, but metal, gunmetal silverish color. We also have some white painted on there for the symbols on both sides. And I don't know which side is which because it's perfectly balanced. We have the handle in black, and then the tip is the same as the metal in the axe itself. And does it fit in his hands? Well, let's find out. I just picked him out of the package, and yes, it's an excellent weapon for him to be holding on to. And then he can go down into the mines and do some minecrafting. So, you know, digging in the mines. I'm just thinking about how yesterday was rainy and nothing to do but play Minecraft. Today it's sunny and nothing to do but be outside. All right, he can hold it with both hands. That's how incredibly well articulated these are. His head is on a ball joint, but his furry coat is going to keep him from doing too much with that head. Now his coat does come off in case for some reason you just like, well, I just hate that coat. If it didn't have that coat, I'd buy it. Well, I am pretty darn sure that that coat will come off. Let's find out right now together. Although you're going to miss that little symbol right there if you take his coat off. He'll look even more like Snake Eye, opposite Storm Shadow. He'll look even more like Snake Eyes. There we go, without that cape on. He's got a little bit more head articulation. It goes side to side. It's on a ball joint, so it does a little bit of that, like, oh no, you didn't kind of look on his head. He can look a little bit down like that. He can look up. Oh my gosh. Like, I just broke his neck. No, not in real. Okay, so if this was a real human, that would be no way you can look up that far. He can look farther than anybody else. So you can't look down so far because of his chin being in the way. But that's incredible articulation. So if you don't like that coat and you want some articulation added to it, just take it off. I like the coat on it though. I mean, it looks good both ways. It's a fantastic figure. I'd definitely go to your Ross. If I was you, pick this up. You might want to put this on somebody else, or you might just want to do like me and put it right back on him because I don't see any problems with it. And as a matter of fact, I think it adds a little bit of character to him, especially with that on the back right there. Now, I was hoping that this would have like a little thing to click onto there. It doesn't, but that's okay. It's not like he's going to get too far away from this, and it's the only weapon he comes with, and that's all he needs. So again, go check out your Ross for your version of this figure, which is called Renegade Shadow. 28 points of articulation. Have a fantastic Fortnite Friday.